Emperor's finest.
My graphics card is gonna break. It's gonna break.
Hello everybody, my name is Nariko Sai, and today we are reacting to Heavy Flamer Heresy Space Hulk Deathwing, which I believe is a Warhammer 40k video by TheRussianBadger. Now, if you haven't already seen, I reacted to his original Space Marine one. So go ahead and check that out if you like Warhammer. I talk a lot more about Warhammer stuff in that video. I'm excited to see what he does with this one.
Brother, get the flamer.
Brother,
the heavy
brother,
flamer.
brother. This seems a little OP.
I would like to file a complaint.
How indiscriminate you are with your flame. You don't need to whip it like a noodle at a swimming pool. Like, what the fuck?
How is he doing that?
Burn in holy fire.
Burn in holy fire. Space Hulk Deathwing.
The time has come, brothers.
Heresy!
Shitpost/heresy alert. If you're offended when someone goofs up the lore or talks shit about your favorite chapter of Space Marines, please. Welcome to the grim darkness of the future, where peace, happiness, and prosperity have been replaced by war, death, and destruction.
Yeah!
Not necessarily in that order, but necessarily in mass quantities.
I will endure 1,000 deaths before I yield.
Aren't there like giant versions of this one? Isn't this like the absolutely massive
In the
guys?
last episode, 9 months ago, we were introduced to the sentient fungi known as the orcs. The corn-worshipping heretics known as the forces of chaos that make the civilian casualties of World War II look like a picnic.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for
For the blood god!
the blood god!
List of
Yeah!
Queen massacres. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it.
And most importantly, the Space Marines of the Imperium of Man, led by the venerate Emperor himself.
We are one in the Emperor and the will of man.
And as much as I'd love to hear about your hyper-intelligent Dark Elder waifu, the dumbass weeaboo space communists, and the rattle me bones robots, the Xenos stealing your shit this time around are the Gene Stealer Tyranids.
Your
Yeah!
infestation spreads no further, alien.
It may sound like
Tyranids are like actually insane. Like, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Tyranids are the kind that like just, it's, so if you've never played Warhammer, Tyranids are literally just the numbers over quality. Like, yes, you have good units and Tyranids, but typically they're just swarming you with like 8,000 units. They just swarm you with like 8,000 units.
despotic deja vu for someone to be stealing your shit again, but that's usually the way these 40k games go. Xenos are either killing something, breaking something, or stealing something. You're deployed to intervene, you realize the shit is fucked, and you may as well blow it all up anyways, and then you blow it all up.
None who live can survive the flame.
Which may beg
Die,
the question from
heretics.
your perspective, why not just blow it all up in the first place? Like Exterminatus nuke from orbit. And to that I retort,
Because it is the Emperor's will, and also purging is really, really fun, brother.
the Gene Stealers are
Yeah!
doing just that on one of your space hulks called the Elethros, and you're the librarian in charge of salvaging anything of
Ooh.
value and purging the Xeno filth.
Your heresy starts here.
Alongside Devastator Barakeel, Apothecary Nahum, and Shotcaller Belial, you make up Deathwing, the first company of the Dark Angels
Deathwing.
chapter.
We are the
Yeah.
angels of death.
The whole Dark Angels in bone white armor may be a little confusing, but it's only Deathwing. The rest of the Dark Angels are actually green, even though
Oh.
the Salamanders are already green. But the Salamanders are almost always on fire, so it's not that hard to
Brother, enough with the lore.
Brothers, retribution
Yeah,
is at hand.
to
It is our
purging!
strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons.
Let fury
Let
guide your
vengeance be your
weapons.
song. We are the angels of death.
Yeah!
And our enemies shall fall.
Decked out in Terminator armor, you're larger
Oh
and
my
more formidable
God.
than your ordinary Space Marine, but not so huge that you can't fit through doorways like a menacing full-size dreadnought.
I love Dreadnought.
And you better believe you're gonna need this intimidating armor, because the Gene Stealers you're up against, well, they're not exactly small.
By the Emperor, can the Xenos get any bigger?
And you may be thinking, at least I have two Dark Angels.
I hate to break it to you, yes they can. They can get bigger. They can.
Terminators to help me.
Wrong.
I know it may be heresy
Wrong.
to shit talk fellow Terminators.
Bold words for someone in assault cannon range.
Delete this heresy.
Heresy.
You know, I'm pretty sure right here she's supposed to be the girl that was right here. I think she's supposed to be one of the sisters. I'm not sure, but I know that I want to play
But short of
sisters.
dispensing a few cookie cutter voice lines and soaking up damage, they are useless.
For the Emperor!
Of death. That is like one single Zeno. Steady yourself, brother.
Discipline is their sole strength, as in even if they are on the brink of death, they will not heal themselves unless you instruct them to.
Going to die. I die standing.
So if you really want to get heretical, you can instruct Apothecary Nahum to constantly juice himself up with self-heals like a fiending junkie, and he becomes a Tyranid Broodlord punching bag while you inflict heavy damage on whatever's attempting to eat you.
Tyranid bait is not the right word, brother. I prefer expeditionary Tyranid punching bag.
Your skill tree allows you to make these fellow brothers of yours more powerful, yourself more powerful, or grant additional purging abilities, and I sure as shit didn't blow any of it on them.
Yes, brother Barricade, I realize you want better armor, but I can now purge heretics in 3 different kinds of fire.
At least your objectives are simple, because
Hell
you
yeah.
usually see a one-word description like fight or destroy off in the distance.
I love that all the Warhammer games that I have seen, video games, have kept things to like simple words that cavemen can understand. Because they understand that I want to turn my brain off and Ooga Boonga starts shooting.
And I think you already know what the hell you're doing here, so let me save my breath.
The Xenos are coming. We have to exterminate them at all costs.
I'm gonna need more
You don't gotta tell me
this
twice.
heresy. I'm confused by this heresy, brother. Are the
That's very
Xenos
heresy.
just purging themselves?
Predictably, once the string of objectives is complete, you realize the gene stealers lived up to their names by stealing your genes and decide to incinerate the place exterminatus style.
It was impossible to remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of the aliens. So Grandmaster Belial vowed to destroy everything instead.
Me too.
Consider this a clear division in the video.
Our guns have fallen silent, brother.
Because the single player, especially on the No Mercy difficulty, can be a frustrating, overwhelming with annoyance, and underwhelming with content experience where you feel like a lone guardsman against a legion of Xenos. Let me tell you about the Tyranids. But the multiplayer is 5 times better, a totally different animal, and it feels heretical even looping it in with a single player because it's a completely distinct experience.
Xenophobia increases.
You know you're in a 40K game when instead of saying waiting for players, it's waiting for brothers. I'm getting too loyal for this shit. Brother. Look at Psycho. He's ready to smack a heresy. First of all, multiplayer allows you to play 6 classes instead of just 1.
love
Not
it.
that I hated playing a librarian.
My face, but I don't know what a librarian looks like because I can't fucking read.
But heavy weapon specialty granted me an assault cannon and abilities like zero spread, a devastating mine, and a virtual A10 warthog for an arm.
Oh my god.
Blood Ravens be like, me, an intellectual. Oh, the size ring.
No, you got this. Nah, you
Oh my
bitch.
god. The flashing. Holy.
Just like nothing.
By the way, chat. By the way, I'm recording this live. But by the way, I've basically shot one of these. I got the opportunity to shoot a minigun in real life. God, it was the best experience of my life. If I cannot wait to do it again.
On that rate of fire.
Easy for somebody with a fucking
Oh my
A10
God.
warthog strapped to their arm to say.
Run to me, brother. They'll all get fucked if they run into it. Just watch. Done.
Where are they?
Apothecaries are important because with half the Tyranids being able to tear through your armor like a Cheetos bag, you're gonna need an answer to your H key, which happens to be a needle drill the size of a baseball bat.
Stimulant deployed.
Yeah.
I require major
Brother, I need an apothecary.
Brother, you are the apothecary.
This Tyranid whispered in my ear he needed one too.
You would do that. You would do that. The apothecary walks up to you. You think he's gonna heal you. You think he's gonna heal you by stabbing you with his needle. He just punches you in the face.
Whatever, I'm going in.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Go through the cooldown. There, I'm gonna drill your ass.
By the way,
there you go.
So fun.
Hey man, how many fingers am I holding up? Turn off your heavy flamer so I can tell you. Hold on, I'll get you. There you go.
Thank you, brother.
Tactical specialty was a must-have because he can revive a fallen brother.
Your duty is not done, brother!
An interrogator
Yeah.
chaplain is a no-brainer
Oh,
because he can
chaplain.
revive 3 fallen brothers,
Yeah, chaplain.
temporarily reflect all incoming damage, and temporarily become invincible, which makes him broken as shit, the best
Yeah.
looking, and overall
Chaplain.
a force to be reckoned with.
Pain is meaningless to me!
Can I speak to your manager?
The point I'm making with all of this fuss about classes is that multiplayer offers both variety and specialization, whether you're looking for something different or you just want to play someone that suits your style. You can move far beyond the librarian of the single player, and Retribution just isn't the same without your brothers.
Brothers,
Brother.
our crusade is to be immortal.
It's worth mentioning at this point to turn
Heresy!
Codex rules on because it is a far less grindy experience, and more importantly, friendly fire is off. With the amount of heavy flamers we run, I'd say the Codex Astartes does support this action.
We may get birds, brothers!
Yeah, the first thing that you do, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need a test if they're friendly fire.
Don't up your DPI.
Oh my god!
There's no need to do that.
It says we can't do that in the codex. Well, I can't read. Just roast my flames.
Everybody gangster until Lolly Rick pull out the heavy flamer.
Which conveniently leads me to my next point. Weapons.
I'm gonna need a heavy flavor for this heresy.
In the single player, you've got to use a versatile weapon. You've got big targets, small targets, close targets, distant targets, so much of the arsenal you can't use because it doesn't meet all those requirements. Take the Redemption, for example, the badass scatterbolter that blasts Xenos away in a ricochet of righteous steel.
Death to the enemy!
God, the ragdoll with that is so good, Heavenly.
Yeah, it just
You
flew
shoot them
across the
so far.
Stormbolter and Stormbolter
Holy
Mark.
shit, ricochets? What the fuck?
Yup.
In the single player, you won't have the range to hit the dudes with Grimdark Panzer Shreks or anything at a distance for that matter, and your brain-dead brethren sure as shit won't notice them, so you're boned due to lack of range. But in multiplayer, you
annoying.
can combine your Redemption with a Heavy Flamer, Spear of Caliban, and Stormbolter for coverage at all ranges. You cover your brother up close while they cover anything at a distance.
For the Emperor!
That's also the reason why Melee is a bit of a joke, because on normal difficulty, I love crushing heretics and merciless retribution.
My faith is my shield!
By all accounts, it was no more than
I love shield bashing in games.
But with any higher difficulty, it just doesn't work. Not only because Tyranids specialize in melee combat as apex predators, but so many gene stealers can one-shot you, it's paramount to purge
my
them before they get
God.
close. Furthermore, damage is localized, as in if a gene stealer chomps your right arm, you can't shoot, and slashes your legs, you can't run away. So again, melee is a tough sell.
I cannot move.
Hey, at least you can use a power fist with every heavy weapon, so it may not be a sword or an axe, but you can still smack a heretic.
Feel the weight of the
I
justice
agree.
harvest. Die!
You get the point I'm hammering at. Every weapon in the arsenal is at your disposal
Holy
with brothers
fist.
by your side in multiplayer, instead of a handful of versatile ones in the single player, which means more fun, more purging, and of course, indiscriminate use of the heavy flamer.
Burn in holy fire!
I tell you to stop using
Oh my
the flamer
god!
so that I can
Oh
see.
my god! It's the fucking sun.
First of all, this is a heavy flamer.
Oh,
Why
we
are you
broke that
flaming me?
earlier.
I'm right.
My flame does not discriminate.
I'm an equal opportunity flamer.
Equal opportunity purging. Hey, 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 hey. No.
Hey!
Like a disciplining mother with like a spray bottle, but instead it's
Hey,
a heavy
hey,
flamer.
No. No.
It's heavy for a reason, because the Xenos you're up against are
bad.
categorized as apex predators, suicidal apex predators, and apex predators so large that they can only be described as virtually immortal.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was its tail. I did not realize that that was its tail.
You're up against, I like to categorize as apex predators,
that's its tail.
suicidal
That's-
apex
yeah,
predators,
yeah.
and apex
That's
predators
its
so
tail.
large that they can only be described as virtually immortal.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Get out of my way.
Do
Blue.
not the Xenos!
I'm too chummy.
Do not the Xenos! Oh, wait. Well, oops.
suicidal apex predators, and apex predators so large that they can only be described as virtually
Dude, not
immortal.
the Xenos.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Get out of my way, Clue. Get out of my way.
Tyrant.
Too chunky.
Yeah. Oh, get behind the man.
Oh
with
my
the assault cannon.
god!
He'll come up in a second.
No, we'll be fine. Clue. You got an
Holy!
assault cannon and a heavy flamer. He'll go down. There he goes.
Technically,
Yeah!
the Sight Strain is virtually immortal, and the Brood Lord is virtually immortal and psychic. So,
What
rule
is
of thumb,
that?
Cthulhu-looking Xenos are superior to non-Cthulhu-looking Xenos.
What is this?
Get behind me, brother.
Why does it look like that?
If it's a 20-foot-tall praying mantis bug-looking thing that just cuts your buddy in half and doesn't go down with an initial burst, it's either a Sight Strain or a Brood Lord, and you may want to start a tactical withdrawal, because 2 more are on their way.
Retreat now for victory later.
All right, everything you got. Everything you got to the Brood Lord on the right. Just do the one close to the objective. As soon as he gets here, Goose, hit your reflect, and after it's done, hit your invincible.
I have to bounce back. I got the reflect damage.
You're honestly not going to be able to see anything. Just keep tanking him. We got a heavy flamer and an assault cannon just laying into him.
Goose.
It doesn't matter if you can't
see anything.
Oh my god!
They gotta be so chunked.
This is peak gaming right here. This is peak gaming.
That's it. That's it.
I can't see a fucking thing.
When the 20-foot tall, genetically perfect apex predator gets mowed down by a bunch of dipshit farmers with flashlights.
I could rant about the bullshit psychers that can one-shot you with heresy, but I don't want this video to quadruple in length for the sake of Xeno sorcery space magic.
I am calm. What sorcery is this?
Yet no matter how
calm.
terrifying the Xenos you're faced with, they all have a glaring weakness with no known counter. Doors.
This is a point
Doors.
of strategic import.
It may sound weird that doors are the pinnacle of strategy in Deathwing, but deciding whether to lock them, unlock them, or simply power fist them open for a rapid escape is the closest it comes to chess.
I leave only rubble.
You're insisting on a whiff.
A quick tutorial on doors. These are the most important things. Not even fucking Lion Pirates can get through that shit.
That's how you go through doors.
This is gonna keep him out, right?
Yes,
Don't
if
do
you
it,
hack it. Oh, let's close this door behind us. Oh wait, we can't.
Oh,
And this
wait.
is where I'd lock the door. If there was one.
Alright, this isn't what we're actually supposed to do. Now come, no, come through. Why are you like this?
Get in here, brother. I'll block it. I'll block
You
it. I'll block
don't ask questions you know the answer
it.
to.
Get it. Oh, I can hear him right there.
Pretty sure that was the Hive Tyrant from last mission.
He is right there, and he is so mad.
He's pissed, brother.
We do not want your Girl Scout cookies, brother.
It should also be mentioned that doors and entryways are the most dangerous adversary in all of the Elethros because they can swallow you without mercy or meaning.
There's a
Oh.
lot of, yeah, he's probably in this
Oh,
thing
that
hasn't
seems
opened
fair.
up.
That seems fair. I gotta purge this heresy right.
Looks like heresy
What
to me,
is
brother.
that?
I don't see anybody.
Heresy is now airborne. Get this off my screen.
I'll fucking light him on fire though. I don't give a shit.
Open the door! Open the door!
I'm trying.
Brother.
Open the
Brother.
door.
It's blocked.
So it's just stuck there like a big piece of shit? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Brother, I am pinned here.
If you don't get stuck, you'll experience the best the game has to offer outside of the heavy flamer, which is the environment. From the biggest freezer
look
in the
beautiful.
universe to the massive cathedrals, holy shit is it ever well done.
Does
really
the architecture
pretty.
bring honor to the Emperor? Yes. Are we overloading the reactor to purge it all in flame in 20 minutes?
Yes.
Also yes.
Look at my screen. I'm freezing my ass off in here. That's such a good solution.
Brother.
Brother, are you cold?
Are you cold,
Brother, I am
brother?
chilled here. And the better decisions you make, the longer you'll stay alive, the more purging you'll do, and the more renown you'll earn to spend on upgrades like faster reloads, beefier health, and weapons that never
I
jam.
don't always jam my Spirit Caliban, but when I do, it's because the Sight Strain is breathing on my face.
My face when I see a Hive Tyrant and I'm reloading. Resilient increases HP by 30% for each body part. A fellow Space Marine just walks up and jabs you in the arm. You're still at 100%.
Cosmetics are available too, which you can frown upon all you want, but you've really got to grind for them, and at least they aren't microtransactions.
That's fair.
Skins is the indomitable assault cannon of wrath.
Holy shit, Psycho. That's such a neat skin. Fuck.
Oh, well, thank you.
Traitors doom, destruction's glory, the voice of devastation.
The voice of
torment
devastation
defiance,
is
and pain of
amazing.
the heretic.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
That's like a Minecraft enchantment, Bane of Heretic. If there is like a Warhammer mod for Minecraft, if they did not add an enchantment called Bane of Heretic for you to enchant your weapons with, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
Wait. I can really ham that up. Just
Bane of the Heretic, Torment of Defiance, Traitor's Doom, Destruction's Glory, Voice of Devastation.
God. Oh, it's hilarious.
I'm glad that I
It's really
successfully
good.
deceived you until the end of the video, because the greatest enemy in the entire game, frame rates. Even with a monster rig of an i9-7980XE and a 2080 Ti, I consistently cratered to sub 40 FPS from the sheer amount of Xeno filth and heavy flamer on my screen.
Punch them in flames!
The Emperor's finest. My graphics card is gonna break. It's gonna break.
God, are these flames ray tracing enabled?
I still am at 40.
But I'm also glad and most thankful that I had my brothers beside me, because we had Jackal, who knows everything about 40K.
Lionel Johnson is the Primarch of the Dark Angels. The only reason he hasn't returned is because he's literally just asleep.
Jello, who knows next to nothing about 40K.
What is that? It's my ex-wife, Karen.
It's Karen!
I already gave you the alimony.
Burn the custody papers. Kids are coming. Can't keep
And Heavenly, who fits somewhere in between.
Sounds like a bunch of nerds. Blood for the blood god.
That's clearly some heresy. I hope you had fun breaking heretics in half with me.
Light will not save you, Val Zeno.
And even if you didn't, we purged them all in flame and bounced on out of there anyways. The end. I'd like to extend a solemn RIP to all of the shitters in my Discord that I banned for saying the Deathwing is trash. I don't know. Anybody I ban is the same pile of filth in my book. Damn. This is how I look when I ban people.
I don't.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Holy, I need to watch more Warhammer. I need to watch more Warhammer. I need to play a Warhammer game.